aspect of Bihar RTPS project, I would like to brief something about our Bihar Right to Public Services Act. It is a right-based approach to public service delivery wherein the public is provided legally enforceable right to obtain time-bound services from the government. The Bihar Right to Public Services Act meets the three prerequisites for improved governance, that is transparency, accountability, and responsiveness. RTPS empowers the application to get notified public services as a matter of right and not as an act of benevolence of government officials. Bihar e-RTPS system has enabled delivery of government services online, that is e-services, across the state in every spectrum of socio-economic sphere. Sir, earlier an in-house made front-end computerized system was available for RTPS services, where mostly application receiving and certificate delivery parts were computerized through departments, district, subdivision, and circle offices. Later on, it was felt necessary to make available all the RTPS services of General Administration Department, Government of Bihar, at the doorsteps of citizen through a completely online web-based software application, and we have decided to do so. Now, Bihar e-RTPS services of General Administration Department were configured on Service Plus of NIC for fully online mode of operation, which is reliable, efficient, transparent, and accountable. This is our portal homepage, that is Bihar e-RTPS services, serviceonlinebihar.gov.in. Now, for General Administration Department services, we are giving 17 services fully online, that is caste certificate, Tatkal caste certificate, income certificate, Tatkal income certificate, residential certificate, Tatkal residential certificate, backward classes, essentially extremely backward classes, non-creamy layer certificate, EWS certificate, that is economically weaker section certificate, residential certificate, caste certificate of sub-division level officers. We have 3 layers of officers. From we are giving certificates to public, that is from at the level of revenue officer, sub-divisional officer, district magistrate. About this technical integration, I would like to call Mr. Ashok Kumar. Sir, please.
Good morning, sir and madam. I am Ashok Kumar, Senior Technical Director of NIC Patna. This Bihar e-RTPS services on Service Plus are integrated with several third-party applications and services like local government directory for unique code compliance. It is integrated with SMS gateway of CDAC for sending notifications, alerts, information to the applicants. It is also integrated with email service of NIC for sending notification, alerts, and information to the applicants or citizen of Bihar. It is integrated with DSC sign and e-sign facility or issuance of certificates. It is also integrated with Aadhaar-based demographic and OTP authentication of UIDAI for online applicants for their identification. And it is integrated with DigiLocker of any government of India for storing and for downloading the delivered certificates. It is Umang, that is Unified Mobile Application for New Age Governance, Umang compliant, and through Umang platform also the services of Bihar can be availed. It is integrated with RAS, that is Rapid Assessment System for users' feedback, and also integrated with ETAL for counting of e-services delivered. As far as workflow process of this RTPS services are concerned, first is the application submission that can be done online or from cyber cafe, from home office, etc., from common service center kiosks are also made for this, and RTPS counters in both online and offline mode. For online mode application submission, there is executive assistants at the level of block, subdivisions, and SDO level and DM level who receive the applications and make printouts for the local reference and forward online to the designated officer, that is RO, SDO, and DM. And for RTPS counter mode of application submission, they only enter the applications and give acknowledgement to applicant and online forward it to the designated officer. Next, physical verification are done by the designated officers through the respective government officials, and physical verification entry was also done on the software, and based on physical verification, approval and rejection of the applications are done, and for approved applications, certificate issuance were done by designated officers through DSC sign. E-sign is also there, but Bihar is using at present DSC sign only, and dashboard and MIS reports are there. As far as rollout is concerned, it is being used in all the 534 blocks of Bihar and 101 subdivisions and 38 districts. Means every units, every administrative units of Bihar are covered. 2 to 8 RTPS counters are active at all these locations, and panchayats are also coming on board with RTPS counter there, and or through kiosk mode of operations. Kiosk services are available at strategic locations and also at the panchayats. Cyber cafe are also active. CSC common service center are also active through CSC Connect. And the minimum traffic we have observed is 40,000 applications per day. Average is 60,000, and we have observed a peak 1,10,000 applications in a single day. 80% applications are being received online, and it is the highest traffic on Service Plus out of the 24 states which are online on Service Plus. As far as innovations and uniqueness are concerned, e-services of Bihar are using Service Plus software framework of NIC. That is, Bihar is first time using Service Plus for this services. It is also LG Directory compliant. No other software of Bihar is fully LGD compliant, and and these services can be used anytime. Means 24/7 from anywhere, home, office, cyber cafe, CSC center, RTPS counter, anything, and through any network, by any means, any device. And operations are online mode, offline mode, kiosk, cyber cafe, CSC Connect, and Umang. As far as uniqueness are concerned, certificate delivery is being done by a download link in SMS, as attachment in email, through DigiLocker, through track your application status online on the portal, and through Service Plus inbox. Certificate security features are also there in the certificates, that is DSC sign, nationwide unique reference number, verification link, QR code, watermark, etc. And certificate verifications here are done in single as well as online in bulk. All services are free of cost as per the mandate of Bihar government. These are some of the features like Service Plus software framework, LG local government directory, mobile device compliant, uses anytime, anywhere, any network, any means, working online, offline, kiosk, cyber cafe, CSC Connect mode, Umang, and application method. Either applicant can log in on the portal and apply, or they can apply through direct link. In that case, only mobile number verification with OTP is being done. A login can be done on the basis of user ID, password, and mobile number OTP based. Online tracking of application status is also there on the portal, and the certificate delivery, download link in SMS, attachment in email, DigiLocker, tracker of application status, service plus inbox, RTPS counters. Certificate verification is there, dashboard MI is there, and security feature for certificate is there. It is hosted on Bihar State Data Center, that is with disaster recovery facility. That's why it is accessible anytime. Can be accessed through any type of network. Can be accessed from anywhere and through any means. This is just a dashboard of the Service Plus portal. From the 15th December 2020 to 31st March 2021, we have received total 92,66,282 applications, out of which 95.05% applications certificates are delivered, only 4.43% are rejected, and less than 0.51% are pending due to certain reason. There are technical support hierarchy, that is executive assistants are there at every public service centers or RTPS counters. There are IT assistant at every circle, blocks and subdivision level. IT managers are at every district. Also DIO and regional DIO are of NIC are involved in these services, and Service Plus team is there at headquarter level. And these provide technical support from the headquarters based on the BC and web meeting based training. Helpdesk facility is there. Yeah, this is the open email ID through which anyone can suggest us or give feedback. We are active on WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, like social media also. As far as innovations and uniqueness are concerned, Service Plus framework is itself innovation. LG Directory is also innovation. We are using only open source technology like Linux operating system, Apache Tomcat, Postgres SQL database, Java, JavaScript, MVale, Bootstrap. All these are open source technology, and we have integrated with several third-party services: Aadhaar, DigiLocker, Umang, CSC Connect IBM. Also, our future plan is integration with some third-party web portal, web applications like Bihar RTPS. Some of the Bihar RTPS services are being provided through other software like Vahan Sarathi, PDF Soft, LRC Soft for land records computation, registration, and we have future plan to integrate all these third-party applications or services through web service APIs. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I think this is excellent. This is excellent, and I don't have much questions to ask, because the very fact that you have integrated with so many other services like DigiLocker and Umang and all, that means you are complying to some kind of, or rather all kind of specification mandated by the government. You know, the metadata standards, all the standards are met. Otherwise, you won't be able to interconnect. So that is fine. And only thing I have a question is that you are offering right now 17 kind of services, right? Through 3 levels: village, block, and district.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. That also, if you look, then one is the caste certificate and one is a Tatkal caste certificate. The only difference I understand is maybe Tatkal will be little more less.
This is immediate service within 2 days.
Yes, I'm giving it faster. So
yes, ma'am.
Basically, the number 17, but actually the types are maybe if you reduce 3 or 4, maybe 15 also. Do you have any other services which you want to add? Because I don't have any other technical questions, because they are all taken care by your integration with different services. There is nothing to ask. But I'm just asking whether you can add some more services, because out of these 17, they're fine. They're very important. But other services also integrate with your GAD department, because you are concerned with the GAD department. So are there any other services you plan to integrate in
Yes,
the
yes,
future?
ma'am. We have total 144 services in RTPS, Bihar RTPS. Right now, 17 services onboarded on Service Plus platform. We are now going to more services onboarded on Service Plus.
So it should not take much time, I take it. So what is your plan, tentative plan for the time frame you are thinking of adding? Because everything is, in Service Plus framework, everything is all standardized. So
Yes,
once you
yes,
are
ma'am.
done for 17, doing for other 100, 150, 140 or shouldn't be difficult. So what is your time frame, proposed time frame?
I think in
Ma'am,
next 3 months, we will onboard on Service Plus, ma'am.
That will be good. That will be good because you're 94, 95% of service delivery in time. I think it's a good achievement for Bihar.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
must congratulate. Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm very happy to see this progress. I would have liked if you had talked a little more on your service level achievements for your majority of the services. What is the level of the SLAs you have been able to attain? Because that's one of the responsiveness is one of the criteria you spoke on the very first time. I'm really happy the way the Service Plus has been operationalized in Bihar. I really congratulate the NIC team who has done this. I would just like to know what is the status of e-district? You have absorbed e-district also into this, or that is running separately? Because there have been a lot of multiple initiatives which were taken over the last 10, 12 years. So I thought, let me know what is the status on that.
Actually, sir, serviceonline.bihar.gov.in. This portal is for e-district, a mission mode project of Bihar, and under this portal, total 5 departments have already onboarded with their services, whether they come under RTPS or other services out of RTPS services.
Okay,
so we have already undertaken 40 services, out of which 38 we have configured and 27 we have rolled out in whole state, and 27 services are available. SLA depends on the service. For RTPS, there is 10 days SLA. For some online services of Labor Resources Department, there are 15 days SLA. So, like that, SLA differ. But for RTPS, there is only 10 days SLA period. And within these 10 days, we have delivered 95% of the certificates which we received. And pendency is less than 0.5%.
Sir, see the huge traffic. We are receiving application more than 1 lakh per day.
That's excellent. Very good. Very good. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I was associated with most of these things long time back. So I'm really happy. And Service Plus was very close to my heart once upon a time. So I'm very happy that you have been able to do this. Mr.
Yeah, actually, Bhushanji, both you and me, we are very concerned about the service delivery part.
Exactly.
I'm very happy to note that
I'm really
doing so well.
Service Plus, and I have one more reason, because Service Plus was originally, the concept was taken from a project in Chhattisgarh, which was implemented by us. It was outside, it was done by CMC at that time. And Mishra ji had taken this particular thing at that time, and he interacted with me when I was in TIT. He interacted with me quite a lot on this Service Plus. So I
By the way, recently Service Plus got this ISIS award.
बिहार में हमारी सर्विसेज GAT के सर्विसेज के वजह से सर्विस प्लस का बहुत और यहाँ नाम भी हुआ है. आप अगर ट्रैफिक
रिसेंटली अवार्ड लेके आए हैं.
Madam, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you, sir.